institution. Our students come from almost the four corners of the globe, and we're well recognised by others in New Zealand. When the Prime Minister visited, he was quite amazed at the place itself, at the beauty of the campus, the excitement of our students to be here, and every aspect that he heard about that day. We've had many visits from Governors General of New Zealand over the years. They're New Zealand's leading citizens, and on each time they've been hugely impressed by coming to visit us at IPC. The result is they've given us support. We also have a very good relationship with embassies and ambassadors of the countries who send students to IPC. The ambassadors are good supporters. They come to our graduation ceremonies. They meet our students when we want them to. They've given speeches here at IPC as well. They're very supportive of our place. And the Mayor is particularly supportive of IPC Tertiary Institute. He frequently comments that IPC has brought another important aspect to the city of Palmerston North. It's a wonderful place for young people to study in, a wonderful environment, a secure environment, and a green environment. Enjoy the video, please, and welcome to IPC.
Our business program is unique. We do not focus only on one aspect of business like finance or accounting, and it gives students a more holistic view of business and its interaction with society. They will be more multi-skilled, and which allows students to know firsthand about how these problems and challenges can be addressed within their countries to address these specific issues through their decision making and their analytical skills.
We have a lot of interaction with the lecture, like as classes are small, so we can ask any questions from the lecture, and it makes studying much easier.
Students will have to be able to understand the importance of being a global citizen, being able to communicate in different languages, being able to think strategically, how to be competitive in a very competitive world, think clearly for themselves, think critically, think concisely, and be able to present that. In all our activities and assignments, we grade our students on these kinds of skills. These are the kind of skills that employers are looking for.
We need to think from economics, politics, and environment. I have a lot of presentation. I need to talk in front of people, so I gain presentation skills. This class opens my mind and makes me more global person.
We're not training ecologists, we're not training marine biologists, training people to be environmentally aware that go into other occupations. The papers are, there's a lot of theory that's taught, but it's related to a practical situation.
Going to the field, so we get to do things ourselves. It's not only theoretical, we get to do it ourselves. We get to get more familiar with New Zealand environment. We saw what Department of Conservation was doing there. That's what people do in real life, and that's what we learn to do.
People working in isolation, that we cannot achieve the biodiversity goals that we are looking to achieve, and we see some good alignment with IPC in that space.
The Language Studies and TESOL program at IPC provides a very good foundation and very good mixture of theoretical and practical papers that introduce students to the global world that we live in today. Theoretical papers such as English as an international language, our study of language, which shows students how we actually learn languages. And then there are papers like intercultural communication, which are absolutely vital for the kind of world we live in. We also have very practical papers, such as Introduction to Language Teaching and Teaching Young Learners, in which students learn in the classroom management and content of teaching a language. This prepares them for careers as teachers.
I learned how to plan to be a teacher, but also how to interact with not only young children but speakers of other languages. It gives me a huge scope of where I could teach overseas. My favourite thing about my program is that I get to make language fun for students, and I get to make students want to actually learn a language. The difference between IPC's program is that it's in an international setting, so I get practical experience with different nationalities 24/7.